Hello, dears. I hope you're doing well today. I would like to talk to you about spirit guides and how do I talk to them. I feel like when I meet new people in my life, I have the impression they all the time they are in a place where the spirit guides would like to talk to them, like reach out and establishing a sort of communication. So I think the first thing you or everybody has to know that we are right now on this earth, in this time, we are in a tremendous shift. We are shifting into something that I would like to call like an evolution, a spiritual or emotional evolution. And our spirit guide would like to gently give us a push into this transformation. And the better you establish a communication with your spirit guides, I think the softer the shift is happening for you. So, thing number one, I was thinking, what do I want to say? Thing number one. Each and everyone has their own spirit team. You too. Every person who is born on this earth has their own spirit team who are guiding them every day, every minute, every second, really. And to get to know them, who they are, you can do this simply by asking. That's what I'm telling everybody, my client, my friends. Just keep on asking. Who are you? I would like to get in contact with you. Show me who you are. If you are in that place, wanting to know who is guiding you, close your eyes, ask the question, and wait. Wait for a thought you have, for a feeling that's rising up, for a name that's coming up, an image, or a body sensation. Spirit guides, especially I feel like guardian angels, you have a variety of spirits who are guiding you. I have one on the right side, that's Joe, he's my healing spirit. Then I have my guardian angel who is on the left, that's Sebastian. Then I have like the CEO of my team, I like to call him that way. His name is Sam, he's like on my crown chakra. Then I have my brother who passed away several years, he's on my backside. And then some ascending masters, maybe that's telling you something, maybe not, then just forget it, switch it. So everybody had like a team, and I feel like especially spirit guides are the one who are giving you sensations in your body in order to let you know that they are knocking on your door and they would like to, communicate with you. So if you ask that question, who is guiding me or who is my spirit guide, you can close your eyes, ask the question, and wait for what is coming up. This is one method you can use, one way you can use to get in touch with them or to get them to know better. And you can imagine them like real persons, like real people, They're trying to give you a really good image of themselves. The more you communicate with them, the more you get a clear picture. Sorry, that's my neighbor. I think you can hear them. Little kiddo. The more you communicate with them, the more you can have a a better picture of who they look like, what is their exact like task in your life, what's their name, and if this is not working, try to understand that your spirit guides are communicating with you every time, like always. They're always trying to have your back. They are always trying to do the best for you. They're always trying to put you in alignment with your purpose in your life. They are always there and they're trying to communicate with you. You have to imagine this whole thing as like we have our own language, as we live here in the 3D dimension physically, and they have their own language living in another dimension, being non-physical. So it's kind of the same thing as we have here on Earth. If you're traveling to another country, you might not know the language, and if you want to communicate with the people in this country, you are using everything in order to, express what you want to say. So you're using hands, feet, as you say, everything, expressions and gestures. So our spirit guides, it's kind of the same way, they are trying to communicate with us through everything, like birds, animals, feelings, sensations, signs, thoughts, coincidence, synchronicity. Like if you see, for example, let's say, that's a very good example, happens to many people. Like for example, you see 444 or 555 or 111, 333. It's like and you see those numbers specifically, like 333, everywhere, or it kind of pops up into your eyes. That's the sign they are trying to communicate with you. And then you can look it up, like what is the spiritual meaning of this number. Another way is things you feel like, I have heard that again. Like if you hear a word by somebody, said by somebody you don't even know, it's like, I have heard that before. Or maybe you are thinking of something and you are in the train and you catch up a conversation about two other people and you feel like, that's kind of an answer to what I was just thinking. Those are synchronicities. They are trying to talk to you in this path, in this way, So pay attention to those things if you're trying to communicate with your guides. And another thing my guides were telling me before I did this video was, if you are reaching out for signs, you have to be cautious, because if you have a specific question in your mind, like for example, you're trying to talk to your guides because let's say you have an exam at school, and you want to know, do I gonna pass that exam or not, and you're trying to find a sign anywhere, everywhere, to have an answer. And if you're paying attention to signs, you will find signs that your subconscious mind will lead you to the answer that you already have given yourself. And those signs are not signs from the spiritual world. Those are signs you are catching up to give you the answer that you already have given yourself. So if you're looking for signs, you have a question and you're looking for signs, don't chase the signs. Just ask the question, tell yourself, I'm gonna look for signs, and then let it go. Let it go. Be on ease. Don't stress yourself out. And if eventually something is crossing your mind or your eye or your attention and you are being led to, this is the sign you were asking for. That's it. I hope you have a good week. Stay well.